Today we are having some yummy conversation here. Yummy, yes, because I'm about to share with you foods that will not bring you health but luck as well, as per your zodiac signs. So we are ready to share these yummy conversations. Just stay with me. Hi everyone, this is Jaya Karamchandani. Welcome to Invincible Passion Talk Show, where every week I share with you some amazing facts, interesting facts, with tips and tricks and remedies as per numerology, astrology and vastu. In the series, in this conversation, so I'm going to share with you today all about your zodiac signs, the food that you should avoid and the food that you should bring in your daily diet. Before I share, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share as well so you don't miss the episodes that I share here every Wednesday and Sunday in English and Hindi. Amazing conversation. Get something to drink, plain water or a water with a piece of mint and lemon is good. And join me here. Now, if you are Aries, if your zodiac sign is Aries, then you are a fiery sign. You need to eat food that relaxes your mind, and that's good for your stomach, kidney, and avoid heartburn. Well, for that, first you have to avoid eating excessive fast food. You should bring in your daily diet, and again, whatever I'm sharing in this episode, make sure you have health-wise, you're not allergic to it. Check with your doctors and your medical professionals. But some food tips I'm sharing as per your zodiac signs. Use your discretion what suits you. You can incorporate in your daily diet beans, cucumbers, lemons, pears, yes, melons, bananas, fish, greens, tomatoes, and fresh fruit juices. You have to use, if you use them, you will notice this brings you calmness and balance. For you, you are a high-strung personality. You can't sit idle. You are always ready to go. Try to get into the habit of yoga or meditation and the workouts that are high-strung. Simple, brisk walking you normally don't enjoy, maybe biking or hiking or fast-paced workouts in the gym or weightlifting. Let's talk about Taurus. Taurus is an earthy sign, and Taurians are known as food lovers, but they got to indulge into food that supports their thyroid system and keeps their digestive system healthy, as well gives them energy. Foods like these will boost their energy. Let's say incorporate banana, beets, spinach, onion, nuts. Celery is also very good, as well carrots and berries. They should avoid heavy food and excessive carbs diet. Not good. And this is not only to boost your health but wealth as well. Let's talk about Gemini. Gemini is an airy sign and should eat food that revitalizes them, supports their lungs and nervous system. Well, they should avoid coffee and sodas and too much of artificial sugars. And they should bring in their diet one of these: pineapple, spinach, apples, oranges, yogurt, plums, sweet potatoes. That's a mouthful. So you have many choices. Now let's talk about Cancer. It's a watery sign and should not, I would say, they got to indulge in food that supports their digestive system, and should not indulge into that builds gas. They have to avoid gassy foods or that creates a lot of gas. Stay away from emotional eating, because you do indulge in emotional eating and oily food. And that's why you should eat natural sugars, avoid alcohol, focus on your weight gain, and that can feed into your emotional well-being, because you are emotional eaters. So what you can do is steamed veggies, yogurt, natural sugars and tomatoes will do you good. Let's talk about Leo sign. It's a fiery sign. These guys need to keep their liver healthy. Avoid spicy foods. I know you love it. Trust me. If you balance that, it will bring you calmness and patience. So stick to low carb diet. Peaches are good for you. Figs are good. Apples, rice, citrusy fruits, and fresh juices, spinach, broccoli, greens, seeds are good. So when I say seeds, you can have sunflower seeds, and nuts, you can have almonds and walnuts. See what suits you. Now about Virgo is an earthy sign. And these guys need to eat to keep their nervous system in balance and keep the lower intestines healthy. Although they know how to make amazingly flavorful dishes. Tell me, if you make flavorful food, you will indulge in. So you got to indulge in those meals, but try to bring fruits and veggies that help you, like cereals, coconut, oats, oranges, bananas, soups, green teas. That will be good. Let's talk about Libra. It's an Aries sign and known to eat healthy and light than others. So Leo, let's talk about Leo. Leo is a fiery sign and they should eat food to support their digestive system and something that prevents the gas that builds up very easily in the system. For that, they need to stay away from emotional eating and oily food. They should bring in their diet natural sugars, peaches, fruits, apples, green teas, almonds, and now out of this list you have something to pick. Let's talk about Virgo. It's an earthy sign and these guys need to keep their nervous system healthy and lower intestines healthy. Although they know how to make amazingly good food, and when you make some nice food that looks yummy and tastes yummy, it's hard to avoid. But guys and folks out there, everyone watching, if you are Virgo, if you incorporate coconut, oats, cereals, oranges, bananas, fresh or homemade soups, green teas, almonds, or healthy, you can still enjoy the meals and not just invite health but wealth as well. Let's talk about Libra. Libra is an Aries sign and known to eat healthy and light meals. They are very careful in their meals. To them, their inner happiness is important. So they focus on whole grains, oats, strawberries, steamed veggies, spinach and yogurt. And I would still say, please avoid alcohol and sodas. So far, we have talked about Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Libra. I think I need a glass of water. All right. Let's talk about Scorpio now. Scorpio is a watery sign, and these guys should drink lots of water because they believe in eating, drinking, and partying. They need to do things in moderation. Try to bring black grapes and cherries, bananas, steamed veggies, greens, cucumbers, beets, lentils, and almonds. Now let's talk about Sagittarius. It is a fiery sign and food lovers. Trust me, these are the folks, if they crave for their favorite food, they would even travel 2 hours. They won't care. And recording this episode is making me hungry. Well, let's wrap it up. So Sagittarius, they got to take care of your liver and overeating. What you can do is bring in moderation what you enjoy and be mindful of that you are incorporating natural sugars, whole grains, pears, apples, onions, garlic, figs. Avoid spicy foods, refined sugars, and alcohol, though you do indulge. You got to see what your doctors permit, what you're not allergic to, what you can do. I'm sharing a lot of choices. Capricorn is the earthy sign and should try to bring calcium-rich foods like oranges, then lemons, salads, lean proteins, apples, and avoid heavy foods. And when I say avoid heavy foods, it's not too much fried and oily. Especially try to put a timer that say, okay, not eating after 8. Give your digestive system to digest and be balanced. Let's talk about Aquarius now. It's an Aries sign. These people should avoid eating as per their mood. They eat I'm sad, they eat when they are happy. That doesn't support their system, and they need to focus on what supports their system and their circulatory system, and as well keeps them overall healthy and cleanses the system. They should avoid sugars, sodas, colas, coffee. Try to bring walnuts, pear, yogurt, dates, figs, ginger, garlic, or healthy protein bars. Natural, or you make it with oats, chia seeds, almond flour. There are many options. You can go creative. And Pisces. So Pisces is a watery sign, and these people need to eat to make sure their blood system is clean. They keep it cleanse their system and keep their mind sharp. What they can do is avoid too much eating, drinking, partying, too much of acidic foods. Peaches, plums, steamed vegetables, dates, natural yogurt and natural sugars you try to bring, beans and onions. Now, if you have noticed, of all these signs, 12 signs, one thing I am saying repeatedly: greens, some fruits, some beans, some nuts for your overall health. Some things may suit you, some things may not suit you. As per your sign, like fiery sign has a lot of energy. Earthy sign, they might get lazy and laid back. Aries sign can sit still. Watery sign is emotional eating. You balance with these foods, it will bring you some balance in your life. Foods, as per zodiac signs, it's not about keeping your gut healthy. It's also bringing that zing of luck in your life. Again, exercise your caution and discretion and ask your medical professionals what suits you and if you're not allergic to it. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'm sure you guys are going to go. You all heading to grab something to eat. Be mindful what we shared because it did make me hungry. I'll see you soon. Take care.